Switzerland's got it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. What a stop right there. Takes the puck along the boards. There he is on the backhand. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he takes the feed. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Ukraine's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Switzerland's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Switzerland's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. And he keeps that one out. From his own end, he picks up the puck. He's got a step. Denied. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule to kicking motion. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Puck is dropped and play resumes. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it to Suter. Along the half wall with the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Can't hang on after that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a chance to get it out. Myers taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps it off net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Chance in front. Oh, what a power save on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Ukraine's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. She scores! And what timing at that as she picks up her first career goal in the postseason.
You said it, James. Critical time, and you're in the playoffs, and it is do or die time, and she finds a way to bring her best when it matters most.
Stalder's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Stalder's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Switzerland's got possession while undermanned. Ukraine's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Ukraine's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Team Switzerland's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the pass. Quick stop! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here's a shot, blocked in front. Stalder's working it around in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Team Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Stalder's got it along the wing. Great pass save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Great use of the stick at center by Meyer. Angles it over to Siegenthaler. Team Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. From the right side, takes the pass. Yossi's got it along the boards. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here's a shot! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Team Switzerland's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Myers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Handles the puck. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Team Switzerland's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.